Hey, look, I'm back in this setting that I haven't been in since like January because I'm not consistent with my videos. Welcome to the Steffi channel, guys. So, Sonic movie, right? I know I'm a little late on it, but I said I'd make a video on it. The Sonic movie was really something, and I think this is one of those really rare cases where everybody on the internet agrees with one thing, and everyone agrees that this movie is okay. It's not crazy good, but it's not like bad. Everyone has pretty much the same opinion and says the same opinion. Sonic movies, just generic. Jim Carrey carried. The characters were alright, typical for kids, but like everyone has that opinion. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, well, I don't have that opinion. I have a different opinion from the rest of the world because I'm special. Although I really want to do that because I kind of do. But I don't really have too much of a differing opinion. I don't think it's an okay movie. I think it's a less than okay. That's my opinion. That's what sets me apart from the rest of the internet. That's why I'm special, guys. You see, this movie could have been so much more. I really don't think it should have a pass just for it being a kids movie. Kids movies can be very good. This movie is a kids movie, but that doesn't mean, oh, it's okay for it to be generic. It's okay for it to be a cash grab, you know? Giving some things up for a bit more accuracy for the Sonic universe will not make you lose that nice epic Hollywood moolah. This movie made bank, very much, and that's what they were going for. But there's still so many things you could have added to this movie. For one, I hate the military in this movie. Why is the military just the US military, the US government? Why is that? What's that about? There's a military in the Sonic universe, you know. You could have very easily called it GUN, gun, as it's called in the Sonic series. But no, it had to be way too realistic, just like everything else in this movie. A lot of people are arguing that they've done a good enough job paying tribute. Oh, well, Green Hill's in the movie, so that's a Sonic reference. Spoiler alert. Tails appears at the end of the movie, so that's a good tribute to the Sonic series. When Sonic loses his rings, it's a reference to Sonic losing his rings in the Sonic games. So it's a reference. No, that's like the very core of Sonic. They just got the very surface level of like what a Sonic movie would be. Rings, chili dogs, Green Hill. That's a Sonic movie. And I'll give them credit. They have added a lot of stuff in there that I didn't even catch. They have these like really obscure references that as a very elite Sonic fan myself, I didn't even get to catch. They added I forgot what it was called. It was like some sort of like map for like the original Sonic game. Anyways, and the characters are just, besides the main character and the villain, everyone was just generic. They were okay, yeah, but they could have been more than okay. Why is everyone accepting that they're just okay? I'm not one of those people who's like, don't accept mediocrity. Mediocrity is still bad. Mediocrity can still be good, because if this movie was any better, it would be mediocre. And I would have accepted that, but it's kind of less than mediocre. It's a very uncomfortable kind of ranking for me. Like, this movie is at a very uncomfortable state where I want to like it, but there's just a few problems that really divide it from being less than mediocre to mediocre for me. And that's just my opinion. What do you guys think of the movie? Am I being a butt about it? You know, was the movie actually good and I'm just complaining because I'm a Sonic fan? What did you guys like about the movie? And hey, you guys should give me credit. I didn't complain about Sonic flossing at least once in this review. At all. I really wish he didn't, though. There's no point of him flossing. You could have easily just made it to where he did, Sonic's classic victory dance or something. You could have kept in what he did in the trailer. But why didn't an executive go, hey, actually, he needs to floss? You really didn't have to do that.